vortex. There's no way around. Because water has decided that to move from one point to another point, never in a straight line. The shortest distance between 2 points may be a straight line, but that is the most energy-intensive way to go from one to the other, because of friction. And air and water has decided in order to reduce the friction, it must swirl in vortices. Swirling movements. When you are perspiring, like it's getting warm in this room, when you're perspiring, then the exit strategy for your perspiration from your skin is through a vortex. It's swirling out. Because otherwise, your membrane, the skin, wouldn't function. If it would go in a straight line, then everything would come out. So as a result, even your skin is operating as a vortex. Your blood going through your veins is not moving in a straight line. It's moving in a swirling line. Actually, double swirls this way and this way. And that is why the blood reduces friction. Because otherwise it would have too much friction. So everything moves from our blood to the water, to the air. Everything moves in swirls. Because that reduces friction. And so therefore, that movement is a very important one. The application that I think is the most interesting is water, drinking water. Do you think Taiwan has enough drinking water for the future? I think everyone knows in Taiwan that it's about, And what's the solution? Reverse osmosis. I mean, General Electric loves this. Nitto Denko from Japan loves this. This is cash for years to come for the business. This is taxing the citizens. Here is the invention from an American-Swedish team where they're generating a swirling movement and the water moves, but since it's in a straight pipe, it bounces against the sides, and since it bounces against the sides, all dirt particles, all air particles go to the center, and they're flushed out. And as they are flushed out, the other water, cleaner water, goes through this again. The result is that you have clean water, no membranes, no filters. Now, when a child realizes that that swirling movement, which is so much fun to look at, because when they go and look at the river, I mean, that's fun, you know, all these movements around. That swirling movement actually cleanses the river. And in the same way, we can design ways to have clean water ourselves. Now, you're not going to succeed in convincing that child that you need filters and that you need chemicals and you need chlorine and you need this, that, and so. Can't do it anymore. Because they realize there's another way to do it. And it's this kind of simple approach. That's the story of the mountain goat, which was the highly debated story. The story of the mountain goat is that water moves in an incredible way, and the science of water, we've barely started to understand. Barely started. We don't know it very well. But it gives you a lot of inspiration.